Hello everybody, my name is Connor Laney, and this is my first video. Today I would like to review the Steam Link. I was one of the first pre-orders, so I got mine just a few weeks ago, and it is a lot smaller than I imagined. And it works absolutely wonderful. Now, I expected a kind of, PlayStation 2 sized console. Instead, I got this box, which is even bigger than it ended up needed to be. So we were going to do a fake opening because I've already opened it and tested it out. Now, the Steam Link doesn't have any. It's more of a Roku or Amazon Fire or not even a Chromecast. It's one of those. It's more like one of those small Rokus where it doesn't actually do any of the processing. All it does is it takes the video from your computer and put it on your TV through HDMI. Now, I love the instructions on this. The instructions are basically, you plug it in, that's it, it's done. You plug in the power, you plug in the Ethernet cable, you plug in the HDMI cable, it's done. You can plug in your Rock Candy. I use a Rock Candy. I did not get the Steam controller. $50 for a controller. New controller is too much for me. But I did get, does work with my Rock Candy, and there's even enough ports for your keyboard and your mouse. So let's take a look at this thing. Now, this is about how small it is. It is a very tiny little box with one to three USB ports, an Ethernet port, HDMI, and power. Now it comes with the HDMI cable, it comes with the Ethernet cable, and it's a very nice Ethernet cable. It's very flat, economical Ethernet cable. I feel like they really worked on getting this thing as cheap as possible by manufacturing all at once. Now, because if you'll notice that they sent me the same one that they sent out to places like Luxembourg. Get this little bastard open. And you can see that they sent me the power adapters, even though I do not need them. Now, even the power cord jazzes me up. It is a very nice power cord. They gave me one of those nice, smooth Nintendo ones. I would prefer it to be able to plug in like this, but plugging in like this works at the end of the power strip just as well. And all you have to do is you just plug it in immediately, plug in the power, plug in the Ethernet, plug in the HDMI, plug in your controller of choice. I use a Rock Candy just because I don't have room in there yet for my my keyboard and mouse. Now, as it is Bluetooth capable, it is wireless capable. It has a pretty good wireless from what I understand. However, if you get this, you cannot use it wirelessly. They say specifically, don't use it wirelessly, don't try, wire it. Use an Ethernet cable, plug it directly into your router. As long as your Steam computer is also plugged into the router, it will immediately boot up. Now, startup is super easy. All you do is you plug it in, plug everything in, boom, 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 TV, router, power. Then you go and you start it up, and it'll give you a code. You take the code, you go put it back to your PC that has the Steam running on it. Then you start. That's it. Nothing. It runs perfectly. I started playing. Well, I shouldn't say so far I've ran low-end games perfectly. I ran Skullgirls, Broforce, and DuckTales perfectly. I have not tried Vermintide. Now, I will say that this is not the most. This is a very simple, elegant solution for a very specific need. If you want to get out of your troll cave, like I have here, and get right to your TV with Steam, this is perfect. It's very elegant. It's very tiny. I've only had one problem with it so far. I haven't had input lag. Oh no, I did run Dark Souls. I ran Dark Souls 2 on this. No input lag, no graphics lag. I ran full Dark Souls, full graphics settings, absolutely perfectly. Love this thing. The only complaint I have is that maybe Valve should get Hulu and Netflix and Amazon Prime Video on this, because then it would just be a replacement for the Roku. I absolutely love the Steam Link. You might as well wait. Get it at your local GameStop. Get it at your local suppliers. Like I said, it comes with a little extra things. But this thing, if what you want is to get away from your PC, play some games out on the main TV, and you can get it plugged into your router, this is wonderful. If you can't get it plugged into your router, well, then, it's not going to work. That is the, when you're streaming something like Netflix, you got a lot of buffering. If you're streaming something like the Steam Link, it's got to be near perfect. So that is the one limitation, but there's no way they're ever going to be able to fix that until we have higher wireless technology. So if you got a TV next to your router and you want to play on it, get a Steam Link. Best $50 I ever spent.